stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down. Here's DiNucci to throw. This goes out wide for Mixon. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Here's DiNucci now off the play fake. He's got a man. It's his fullback. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. A handoff to Mixon.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
A first carry for Samaje Perine. And his first carry, he loses the football. And this is picked up by the Browns.
Get off the field.
And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for the Browns TD. This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit. Mayfield now after the fumble recovery to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Now they had the big play on the fumble return. They were looking for the 1-2 punch, but they couldn't get that two-point conversion.
And I have to wonder, were they scheduled to go ahead and kick the extra point, but after a play like that, you talk about the 1-2 punch, right? It's a momentum play. Go for two and really try to capitalize, and that's what they attempted.
Here comes Darius Phillips out of the end zone. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. Throwing is DiNucci. Eluding the pressure right. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. The Bucs set to get the football first, and they trail here as we get started in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. And he is going to have a Bengals first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. They'll get this out wide to Boyd. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back. 2nd and 5.
Ready? Double time. You got 3 down.
Now they hand off to Coleman. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. Oh, he fakes a spike. Open man is Uzama. And he is going to have a Bengals first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Oh, he fakes a spike. Steps away to his left. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Space to run past the 20. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Samaje Perine, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals gain a bit of respectability. Zach Taylor's made the decision. They'll go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. And the Bengals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
The Browns drive about to get started. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. He's going to float this one deep right side. And got his man complete.
Another day, another dollar, baby.
Touchdown, Browns. Anthony Schwartz with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Browns continue to roll. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that, man. 1 play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, 1 play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
Parkey with the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. Here comes Darius Phillips out of the... And a mistake on the lateral. It's a loose ball. And I believe he was able to get this back. He was. Boy, after giving up the touchdown, lucky that didn't turn into another.
I didn't do this in college, but I did it in high school. When you return kicks and you lose it yourself, the panic that goes through you and the determination to get the ball back, I don't even know how to describe it. And I think we just saw an example there.
Yeah, and the relief when you get it back.
Because you got the ball back.
He was hoping to get that one to Tevin Coleman in space, but it'll be 2nd down. On the ground, it's a handoff to Coleman. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. They will run again with Coleman. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the 1st. 44 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. Play action. It's DiNucci. Throw right side into the hands of the tight end Sample. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a 1st down. This is Coleman. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. DiNucci. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati first down. Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Bengal got going a little early there. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Here's Coleman. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. He wipes out the penalty yardage with a good run to get it back to 2nd and 7. Final minute now of the third quarter. Coleman going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. Drops it off for Coleman. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's on Kelechi Osemele, the guard. So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? They go play action with DiNucci. He's going to let one fly for Tate, and that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And this Browns defense stands tall. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now 1st and 10 at their own 43. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is caught inside the 5. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Anthony Schwartz, 57 yards. And the Browns are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Parkey adds the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. Here comes Darius Phillips out of the end zone, and not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Now DiNucci. Coleman, the first down and a little extra. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. Give him 17 and a Cincinnati first down. They'll run with Coleman on first down. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Coleman going to get it again on 2nd down. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Now a carry for Pirine. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. He's got his man. This is Tate. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. Now Pirine. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 72 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Samaje Pirine, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. They'll try and run it in with Coleman. And he will get into the end zone as the deficit moves from really bad to slightly less than really bad. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From his end zone, it's Demetric Felton. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen. Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. They'll run. This is Hunt. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. Mayfield now from the 50. Now into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Now they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other. But it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down. To throw is DiNucci. Dancing to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. On second down, it's Coleman. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. First down marker at the 5. It's second and goal. Coleman. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up first and goal.
Now, that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Let's go.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Coleman now. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Give him right around 4 on the carry. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. And that touchdown, well, it barely puts a dent in this lead. And unfortunately, I'm having too many flashbacks right now. I remember getting beat down like this playing before.
Oh, yeah? College, high school?
College, not a heck of a lot of fun. I still remember playing and trying to tackle an elusive tailback who ended up scoring 4 touchdowns, 226 yards. He scored so many times and had so many great runs, I knew every note to their school's fight song.
Bet that ice bath felt extra cold afterwards, too.
Oh, no, there was no ice bath. You're just trying to get out of there before the reporters got to you.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working.
You just don't think you can do it.